Testing, 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 sound on. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I saw a lot of messages and comments about people wanting to know about the makeup I did in Dubai. So I'm going to recreate the look for you today and hope you find it easy. Actually, it is quite easy. So let's start. I'm going to prime my face with the Charlotte's Magic Cream by Charlotte Tilbury. I've never used it. Let's see how it is. Heard a lot of good things about it, so. Okay. So, as usual, I'm going to be doing the eye makeup first and then I'm going to get into the rest of the face. For prepping my eyes, like I always do, just a studio fix is fine. Just take it on your fingers and just mattify the top of your eyes. I'm using all the exact products I had used. So I'm going to use this palette which I used there. This is a Naked Heat palette, actually one of my favorite Naked palettes, to be honest with you. And as you know, my favorite brush, PAC 204, which is soft. And I'm going to, which is the shade I had used? This shade is called He Devil. You can get any shade which is close to this just to get the look. Like I said, don't follow the brands, follow the technique. As usual, on my upper eyelid. I love this rusty terracotta kind of color a lot. What I like about this brush is the crease line gets soft on its own. I actually keep a few of these brushes for dark or light colors. It just makes life easy. I will make a post about brushes, promise. Okay, upper eyelid done. Nothing has fallen on my face. Now I will use concealer. I'm using the MAC Studio Fix 24 Hour Smooth Wear Concealer because it's also quite moisturizing. Only wherever I require. Usually the sun-kissed parts of your face. Sun-kissed means where the bone is high. Sorry, not high, where the bone is raised. We'll do a contouring video. Concealer done. Now I'm going to go in with my Studio Fix. I just stick to this. You know, a lot of videos, I mean, I'm not against it. They put the concealer, then they put a powder and they bake it, and that's too layering for me. I mean, I only bake chicken and cheese and potatoes and stuff. I can't bake my face unless I'm doing a shoot or I'm on stage or something for daily makeup. Don't bake, grill, anything. I mean, you can if you want to. I don't. So I'm going to just put my Studio Fix, and even the skin out. The main trick is to moisturize your face well, prep it well, everything else works out. Again, like I said, unless you have scars and stuff, which I understand, but there's no need to layer, because you know, layers form lines and it's just not necessary. So now we're going to do the lower part of my eye makeup. Let me also tell you that this is also a smoky-ish look for the lower eye, and this kind of a look is good for people with smaller eyes. Give it a try. Okay, so now I'm going to take a black kohl. Take any of your choice. Black kohl, the Indian brands are the best. And right now my favorite is the Colorbar one. So what we're going to do is, we're going to line the outer lower lash line, not waterline. Waterline is when we do, not that part, the outside part. So we just make a rough line. Don't bother about straight lines or neatness. Then you take a smudge brush. This is the Colorbar one, and just smudge the kajal. And then the same with the other eye. Smudging just makes life easy. You don't need to have a steady hand. Believe me, I don't have one. Then you take a brown eyeshadow. This Miss Claire 0210 is not just affordable, it's one of my favorites. Now this is a magical brush. This is the PAC 345. Take your brown, and with this brush, see how smoky I make it. Now the next step. This is a step that will make your eyes look bigger. I've taken a nude kohl, doesn't matter which brand. Don't take a white, take a nude, and put it in your waterline. Now I'm going to freeze my eyebrows. Of course, mascara. When I was putting it on my first eye, as in this eye, the camera went off. So anyway. Now I'm going to take the palest shade in this palette. It could be any kind of a champagne or whitish shade for my brow bone. Put it only on the outer part. Now eye makeup is done. Now lips, as usual, I'm going to prime it with a nude lip liner. This lip liner is called Vino by MAC, and I'm going to use it very, very mildly because it's dark. But it's going to go with the lipstick that I had used in Dubai, and that's what I'm going to use today. The lipstick I'm using is called Pussycat by Tom Ford. This is what I had used there. I know the name is funny, it's Pussycat. I've heard things like Sreenanda Shankar, lipstick in naam Pussycat, palette in naam Naked Palette. Mascara naam better than sex. Blush on naam orgasm. I did not name them, Baba, but the products are good. Anyway. And then I'm going to add a Fenty Beauty gloss. I love. It also kind of plumps your lips up. Now we will go into contouring. As usual for contouring, this is one of my favorites. It's the NYX one. But today I'm going to use a brush that's a little thinner, but it's still not like hardcore sharp. This is BAC 245. And then I'm going to contour. Some on my temple, some on my jawline. For daily makeup, I don't contour the nose, but if you want to, just do it mildly. No sharp lines. Now, blush on. This is the Huda blush. This is what I had used over there. I like it. It's like a tint, but it's got a great texture. I prefer a cream blush because it kind of moisturizes the skin as well. Highlighter. I'm sticking to my DIOR one because that's what I had used. All the colors now. On the top of your blush. Contour, blush, highlight. And a little on my nose. Makeup is done. Hope you like it. Again, I'm going to play with my camera. I love it. I'll go close and zoom for you. So this is the look I did in Dubai. It's easy. It is also good for people with smaller eyes. Give it a try. Don't have to use the exact brands I did. Use any brand, just follow the technique and remember what goes where. Do give it a try. Let me know what you think. If you could pull it off, trust me, if you break it up, whatever I did is very easy and does not need a steady hand. just remember two things. Blend, blend, blend and smudge, smudge, smudge. Okay?